Okay, let's just cut right to it. If you're looking to make serious money this year, actually secure your financial future, and completely dominate the 2026 economy, you are in exactly the right place. Today, we're breaking down the ultimate wealth playbook. We're talking about how to survive and, more importantly, how to thrive in what is literally the wildest economic shift in human history. So buckle up because we're going to move fast. Let me ask you something real quick. Are you feeling broke, jobless, or just absolutely terrified that some new AI is going to swoop in and replace you? Look, it is a completely valid fear. We are living in a frozen job market right now. And honestly, if you hate your boss, it kind of feels like you have zero leverage to do anything about it, right? And hey, the macro data completely backs up that anxiety. Get this, 92 million. According to some massive global studies, that is exactly how many jobs are currently being displaced by automation. 92 million. If your daily work relies on doing the exact same manual or digital tasks over and over again, you're basically standing on incredibly thin ice. But hold on a second. Before you panic, let's flip the script. 170 million. At the exact same time all those jobs are vanishing, 170 million new jobs are simultaneously being created. So this isn't some robot apocalypse, it's actually a massive wealth transfer. And the people who know where to look for these new jobs, they are going to get incredibly rich over the next decade. Okay, let's dive into this. Section 1, the 2026 job market trap. To win this game, you really have to understand the new rules. Let's just rapid fire some harsh realities here. Global hiring momentum is currently down anywhere from 20 to 35%. Right now, over 408 million people globally want work, but just can't find it. But here's the absolute scariest part. 44% of essential work skills will be outdated in 5 years, and 39% of your core skills will be completely obsolete by 2030. Relying on your current baseline skills is a massive risk. Basically, the traditional 9 to 5, where you just show up, do your technical tasks, and collect a paycheck, is a trap. That old way of working, it's dead. Simply having a degree or knowing how to code is no longer a golden ticket to wealth. Technical skills have essentially become baseline commodities now. If you want to get ahead, you absolutely have to break out of this trap and evolve. Which brings us to Section 2, why AI actually needs you. So let's officially debunk the whole myth that artificial intelligence is some Terminator coming to take every single human job. The reality is actually much cooler, and this brilliantly illustrates what we're talking about. The job of the year for 2026 is the AI orchestrator. This is a cross-functional role totally focused on architecting exactly how people and machines work together to actually achieve business goals. Look, AI can write and code all day long, but it cannot coordinate. It absolutely needs a human architect. Think about it this way. AI brings raw speed, massive scale, and rapid data processing for repetitive tasks. But you bring empathy, complex judgment, strategy, and the ability to build trust. AI has literally no idea how to read a room or navigate office politics. The new economy is all about mastering both sides of this equation. Honestly, just think of AI as your brilliant but completely clueless intern. I mean, sure, it can process a billion data points in a second, but without your context, it will happily generate a proposal that deeply insults your biggest client. You are the director here. You provide the oversight to keep the intern from, accidentally destroying the company. All right, moving on to Section 3, the ultimate money-making skill. So how exactly do you become this highly paid director? Well, spoiler alert, it's not by learning Python. It is strategic emotional intelligence, or EQ. This is literally the sovereign skill of the modern era. It's the ability to read a room, navigate really complex stakeholder dynamics, and build influence capital without formal authority. Soft skills are now the hard currency required to get rich. So the crucial point is really captured in this quote. Prompt engineering matters, but EQ is what closes deals. You can sit there and write the absolute best AI prompts in the world to generate a killer pitch deck. But if you sit across from a client and can't connect with them on a human level, you lose. Trust just cannot be automated. Now, what's really interesting about this slide is that it completely proves the point. When sales leaders were asked to name the #1 skill for the AI era, a staggering 76% prioritized emotional intelligence and empathy. Only 24% chose AI proficiency. They're literally valuing human connection over tech skills by a massive margin. Let's pivot to Section 4, Where the jobs actually are. So where do you actually apply this EQ to make the most money? You want to look for explosive growth in sectors that are absolutely desperate for human oversight. Hyperscale data centers, they're seeing nearly 30% revenue growth for infrastructure expansion. The healthcare and care economy is booming thanks to an aging population. Medical managers there are pulling in over 133K. Green tech and sustainability are paying a serious premium for transition roles due to massive climate initiatives. And honestly, don't sleep on skilled trades and construction. Thanks to aging infrastructure, it is currently the #1 growing industry for new graduates. And you know what the best part is? Your opportunity is truly global. As we can see from these global hiring trends, companies are rapidly embracing cross-border team building. They are shifting their hiring far beyond their traditional headquarters. What that means for you is you don't need to live in some overpriced tech hub to land a massive salary anymore. The global market is completely wide open. Let's move to and see how this all builds into our final part, Section 5, your step-by-step survival guide. All right, here is your no BS playbook to actually thrive. Step 1, master AI literacy. You need to know what to ask the machine. Don't just learn to code. Step 2, build influence capital. Aggressively develop your strategic EQ and start building deep, meaningful relationships. And step 3, target high-growth sectors. Take those unique human skills and point them exactly where the money is flowing, like healthcare or green tech. But above all else, remember this: continuous learning is your ultimate survival mechanism. The pace of change right now is just relentless. The most valuable professionals in the workforce aren't the ones who know the most right now. They are the ones who can learn the fastest. Refusing to stay stagnant and adapting rapidly is literally your career insurance. AI is no longer some futuristic concept. It's here, right now, just waiting for instructions, like that brilliant intern we talked about. So the real question is, are you ready to step up, use your human intelligence, and actually lead it? Because make no mistake, the wealth of this entire decade belongs to the orchestrators. It's time to go take control.